Hello and welcome back to my channel friends. This is Nirav Gohil here, and in this video we are going to discuss about different types of question in IELTS reading examination. So there are around 11 types of question in IELTS reading examination. So in this video I will explain each type of question form in detail. So I'm pretty confident after watching this video it will be very much easy for you to create a strategy for each kind of question. So without wasting time, let's start. But before we start friends, if you haven't subscribed my YouTube channel yet, please press the subscribe button. While you are subscribing, you will see one bell icon. Please press that as well. Once you press that icon, you will get push notification whenever I will upload new videos. So friends, please press the subscribe and bell icon. So let's start with IELTS Academic Reading Test and IELTS General Reading Test. So there are three sections, so this will remain same in academic as well as in general. There will be three sections in academic examination and there will be three sections in general examination. In academic reading test, you will get most of your topics from books, from general, magazines, newspapers. They have been written for non-specialist audience and are on academic topics. So most of the topics will be from books, journals, magazines. So if you are academic students, try to read such a material. So now let's have a look on general training. So three sections, that thing will remain same. The text used in each section are taken from notices, advertisements, company handbooks, official documents, books, magazines and newspaper. So some of content will remain same. Here you can see notices, advertisement, company handbook. So this is for general training. So here in section 1 you will get 2 or 3 short factual texts, one of which may be made of 6 to 8 short text related by topic, like hotel advertisement. Topic are relevant to everyday life in an English speaking country. Section 2 will consist 2 short factual texts focusing on work related issues like applying for job, company policy, pay and conditions. So such kind of things. And last section contains one longer, more complex text on a topic of general interest. So this will be like academic paragraph, but first 2 sections will be really very easy. If you are general student, if you want to score high, your focus should be on section 1 and 2. So now, without wasting time, we are moving to the first type of question, which is multiple choice question. So multiple choice questions. Test takers are required to choose the best answer from 4. But there could be 4 options, there could be 5 options, there could be 7 options. Like if you have 4 options A, B, C and D are the best 2 answers from 5. Alternatives A, B, C, D or E are the best 3 answers from 7. So this way you have to decide your answer. Multiple choice questions aren't similar to multiple choice questions in IELTS listening examination, so you need to pay attention while you are choosing your answer. Answer they have chosen on the answer sheet. The questions may involve completing a sentence where they have given the first part of a sentence, then choose the best way to complete it from the options, or could involve complete questions with the test takers choosing the option which best answer them. So most of the case you will get question like this. There will be half question in question and you need to complete. So you have to select one option from the given and you need to complete that sentence. So this is all about multiple choice questions. So now we are moving to second type of questions in IELTS reading examination, which is identifying information. So identifying information. Test takers will be given a number of statements and asked, do the following statement agree with the given information in text? In a simple language, it is true, false, not given. So most of the students are familiar with these three words, not this one. True, false, not given. So strategy will remain same. You have to differentiate false and not given. So let me tell you what is the difference between false and not given. Read your question. If some similar information in the paragraph but with a different meaning, with conflict meaning, with contrast meaning, then the information is there but not in exact form. In that case, your answer will be false. But if you didn't find any information in the paragraph, in that case you must select your answer as not given. So this way you have to decide whether your answer is false or not given. And if you find exact information, your answer will be true. So this is what I call identifying information. So this one is tough, but for that I have already uploaded a video and practice session. So if you haven't seen those videos, links are in the description. So now let's move to the third question type. Identifying writer's view or claim. So this is about true, false, not given, and now it's time for yes, no, not given. So many students have asked me this question: what is the difference between true, false, not given and yes, no, not given? So here is the answer. Do the following statement agree with the information in text? So if your question is like that, so it means true, false, not given. So you are just checking whether the information in the paragraph or not. But here, read this line. Do the following statement agree with the view or claim of writer? Strategy, pattern, everything will remain same, but in true, false, not given, you will just check whether the information is in the paragraph or not. But here, you will check the information agree with the views or claim of the writer. As I already told you, strategy will remain same. If you find information in a conflict form, your answer will be no. If you didn't find information, your answer will be not given. And if you find a perfect similar information, then your answer will be yes. So this way you have to identify, differentiate yes, no, not given and try to find your answer. So friends, let's move to the fourth type of question. Fourth type is matching information. So now let's have a look on it. Test takers are required to locate specific information within the later paragraph sections of a text and to write the letters of the correct paragraph in the boxes on their answer sheet. They may be asked to find specific detail, examples, reasons, a description, a comparison, or a summary. So for this type of question form, I have already uploaded a video with tips. If you haven't seen, link is in the description. You must watch that video. So without wasting time, we are moving to type 5, which is matching headings. So test takers are given a list of headings usually identified with lowercase Roman numbers like this. These are lowercase Roman numbers. So you will get your options like this. A heading will be referred to the main idea of the paragraph or a section of the text. Test takers must watch the heading to the correct paragraph or section, which are marked alphabetically. So in that case, you will get a list of headings. You need to find your answers. So there will be always more headings than there are paragraphs or sections. So let's say you have 5 paragraphs, so there will be 7 to 8 headings, and it could be possible 1 or 2 example has been done for you. So there's unpredictable thing, but one thing is for sure, list of headings will be more compared to the paragraph. So this thing will not change over here. So for that also I have uploaded a video with tips. If you haven't seen, link is in the description. So now we are moving to type 6. So type 6 is matching features. Test takers are required to match a set of statement or pieces of information to a list of options. So in that case, you will have multiple options and you need to select one as your answer. The options are a group of features from the text and identified by later. Test takers may, for example, be required to match different research findings to a list of researchers or characteristics to age group, events to historical periods. It is possible that some options will not be used. So this thing you need to consider. You will not utilize each and every given option. So if you are not using, don't think you are writing wrong answer. And that other may be used more than once. But if you feel you are using one options more than one time, read the instruction like this. Instruction will be informed test taker if options may be used more than once. So if you feel that these options is for answer 11 as well as answer 12, then read the instruction. Did you find something like that? You can use one answer more than one time. If you find such information, you can use it. If you didn't, then you cannot use one option for two answer. So you need to read instruction for that. So now we are moving to type 7. So question type 7 is matching sentence endings. So test takers are given the first half of the sentence based on the text and asked to choose the best way to complete it from a list of possible options. So this question type is somehow similar to multiple choice questions but not exactly. Let me give you simple example. You have question number 11 to 15, and for that you have multiple options like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H and I. So now you have 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15, 5 questions, and for that you have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 options. So now you have to read the question and complete your questions with the help of given options. Read the instruction. You just have to write number, like okay, answer of question 11 is A, so write down A. So test taker must write the letter they have chosen on the answer sheet. So no need to write the full answer, just write option like option A, option B, option C. So this is also a quite simple type of question form in IELTS reading examination. So now we are moving to question type 8, sentence completion. So this is also easy type of question for IELTS reading examination and students are scoring high. Test takers complete sentences in a given number of words taken from the text. So in this type of question form you will not get options. They must write their answers on the answer sheet. The instruction will be like no more than 3 words. No more than 3 words and or number, 1 word only, no more than 2 words. So there will be instructions like this and you must read. If the instruction is like write no more than 1 word, and if you are writing number, for sure you will lose your marks because you didn't follow the instruction. First read the instruction. If the instruction is like write no more than 3 words and or, this word is very important. If the instruction is like and or, then you can write number as well, or else you need to write your answer in words. If test taker write more than number of words asked for, they will lose the marks. So this is rule of IELTS examination. So read the instruction if you want to score high in this type of question. So now we are moving to question type 9, which is summary, note, table, flowchart completion. So summary, note, table, flowchart completion. So in that case you will get a referred summary, you could get referred to as a notes, you could get referred to as a table. So there will be a table with some blanks and you need to fill it out. Referred flowchart, so flowchart you need to read passage and find your answer. So in this type of question form, answers will not necessarily occur in same order as in the text. However, they will be usually come from one section rather than the entire text. So you need to find your answer like this. So there are two variations in this task type. So first is test taker may be asked either to select words from the text or to select from the list of answers. So this is unpredictable thing. You could get options, so it will be like piece of cake for you to find your answer because you will focus on those options only. But if you are not getting, you need to scheme and scan your answers from the paragraph. So for this type of question form, you could get your answer as an option or you could get whole paragraph and you need to find your answer from it. So now we are moving to type 10. Diagram label completion. So type 10 is test takers are required to complete labels on a diagram. So diagram like a bridge diagram, you need to describe multiple or several points. You could get diagram of teen, you need to describe parts of it and you need to find answer from your paragraph. So in that case you need to read the instruction very carefully. The instruction will remain same. No more than 3 words and or number from the passage. 1 word only. No more than 2 words. So if you are getting information like this and you are writing 3 words with the 2 correct words, for sure you will lose your marks because you didn't follow the instruction. If the test taker write more than number of words asked for sure they will lose marks. So this thing will remain same over here. So now we are moving to last type of question in IELTS reading examination, which is short answer question. Test takers answer questions which usually relate to factual information about detail in the text. This is most likely to be used with a text that contains a lot factual information and details. So test taker must write their answer in words or numbers on the answer sheet. Instruction will remain same. In this kind of question form you need to read your instruction. Where you have options, no need to read instruction. In that case just read. You can use one option for 2 answers or not. No need to read instruction like this. Write no more than 3 words or 2 words if you have options. But if you don't have options, you must read this instruction because many students are losing marks just because of this common mistake. If test takers are write more than words asked for, lose their marks. Number can be written using figures or words. So this is all, friends. I hope friends things are clear now. If you have any query, any doubt, feel free to ask me. You can mention your queries in comments. Soon I will get back to you. So I hope you like this video. If you like, please do not forget to press the like button and if possible share with your friends as well. So friends, I have created 2 Android applications for study material. First application named as IELTS Study Material. It consists study material for reading, listening, writing and speaking. If you haven't downloaded, link is in the description. Second one is specially for writing. It consists topic for writing task 1, academic and general, task 2, tips and much more. So if you haven't downloaded, link is in the description. So soon I will come back with new study material and tips for you. Till then, keep practicing. Bye bye, and do not forget to subscribe my YouTube channel.